In this video, I want to show you how you would work in a knot when you're using a knitting spool or a knitting doll and you're making a strand. And sometimes if you're using scrap yarns, you might want to join two yarns or two pieces of yarn together and you would end up with a knot. And I just want to show you quickly how you work that knot in. And I'll do a few stitches to get to the knot. I usually work with this a little bit closer to me, so bear with me here. So now I'm at the point where the next stitch I do is going to involve that knot. It's actually going to end up in between two pins. So I'm going to do the next stitch, but I'm going to make sure I hold the knot in between the two pins. Sometimes the yarn splits, and you don't want that to happen because then you end up with little frayed pieces. So there is my second stitch, and you can see there's the knot. Now if that's your strand, when you remove it, you don't want the knot sticking out like that. So you just make sure that you turn that knot over and even use your hook to push it down into the strand like that. And then as you continue to knit around, you make sure that the knot stays down in the middle of the tube of the strand that you're knitting. And this is a worsted weight yarn, and it does split easily. So, and sometimes you actually have to be a little bit forceful. You can use the end of a crochet hook also and really push that down like that until you get a couple of rows knit, and by that time it will remain down into the strand that you're knitting.